How you feel about this?
It's juicy.
How you know you ain't touched it?
I mean, it look plump.
What's the definition of plump?
You know, it like fat, but like supportive.
So she had a threesome?
Nah, my mom not a whore.
I never said she was a whore.
I know my dad and my stepdad.
What would you call your ass?
When you talk about my ass,
So we talking about this?
yeah. Just hope it clean though, man. You know, they be big. Sometimes they just stink a little bit when they be big.
What it do? As you know, I didn't work with you before, and you didn't, prank my friend. But let the people know who you are.
Throw what I want, real street coming. Throw what I want, real street coming.
When we edit this video, make sure y'all put the subtitles with the balls, cause I don't know what he's saying.
You want him to put some balls and shit?
No, not balls, but the bouncing ball.
Oh.
So let us know about. Matter of fact, let them know who you are.
Hi, my name is Mariah Mills, and my Instagram is This Is Mariah Mills.
What you looking up? How you feel about this?
It's juicy.
How you know you ain't touched it?
I mean, it look plump.
What's the definition of plump?
You know, it like fat, but like supportive.
What would you call your ass?
When you talk about my ass,
So we talking about this?
yeah. Just hope it clean though, man. You know, they be big. Sometimes they just stink a little bit when they be big.
How you feel about that? Do it stink?
No, my booty is clean 24/7.
24/7. So let's just say this. What would you name this as? What type of car?
Probably like I give it like a 96 Ford 150.
What you think about that?
I never even heard of that car.
You wanna look it up?
Yeah, what is that?
What is it again?
96 Ford 150 hatchback. It's a truck.
Why you had hatchback at the end?
I mean, she got a hatchback.
Would you sit on it?
I don't know.
What you think about it?
I don't know.
Is it like is he trying to downplay it? Or it's just like it's not giving what's supposed to be given? Do it
I
move?
thought it was.
Can you show him how it do when it move? Can you move it?
Yeah, I move it.
Can you look at me while she do that?
I can't.
Look at me.
I'm trying to.
What's so hard not to look at me and just not look at that?
You got a big old ass.
Right, but
Just
we here for
stand
me
right
though.
there. Huh?
You're here for me, this is for you.
You know, you can do two things at one time, multitask.
So you cross-eyed it.
Sometime.
Right. What'd you do last night?
Went to the comedy club.
After that?
Went to bed.
What time?
You ain't the police, is you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
This is about you, right?
It's about you.
Yeah, I feel like you're nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous. He's definitely nervous.
Nah.
Is this a cut? Let me say that.
Oh, we just,
No,
this
he
is
just
all
talking.
real.
Shit,
No, you real, you cool, we going.
Yeah, he just
You gotta
talking.
say something to him? You think he nervous?
No, I'm good.
You think he's nervous?
Yeah.
It's him.
I've been seeing big ass my whole life.
You've been seeing big asses your whole life?
Yeah.
What makes you think this is a big ass? What if it's just normal for her? It's a normal size, why are you calling it big?
I mean, that motherfucker out there. That ain't just no, you know what I'm saying? You know, like you got some ass that they're like perk, but you got some on that just out there. That one of them out there ass.
Is there any reason why your hat tilted like that?
I'm from Atlanta. Just like we wear our shit.
That's how they wear it? It seems like your cap is a little bit longer than what it's supposed to be.
I just got a little head.
No. I'm saying not your head, but the hat. Does it seem like the brim? That's what you call it?
The visor.
Yeah. Is it longer or?
It be like that, you know.
So like, what's on your mind at this moment?
I mean, ass.
What?
I'm looking at one. I can't stop
But
looking.
it's about us. That's what I'm saying. Why are you distracted about that? That's what's wrong with people.
Oh, I can't help it, man.
What can you help?
My children.
So let's say this, she call you, right?
Yeah.
Call you at, probably 3 o'clock. She wants you to stop by. She right down the street, but your son get out of school at 3:05. You gotta pick him up from school. Break down what you gonna do and why.
I'm gonna get my son first. And we're gonna pull
But
up
you gotta
on her.
know, hold on. See? Her husband gonna come home though. You gotta get there. Her husband gonna be at home at 3:20.
I'm gonna bring a different outfit. I can be a lawn care worker or something.
No. That was funny. Cause I'm trying to get where you're going. So like I'm saying, break down the story. Okay, you got 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Your son get out of school at 3:05. Her husband is at home at 3:20. Break down, and she live right down the street from you. Break down, what are you gonna do? Like, the time now. Like,
Okay.
You walk out the house. What are you doing?
So 3:05. What a school at?
School, let's say it's like 7 minutes away.
So I get to my son by 3:12. And you say her house right down the street from me. How far down?
Say about like 3 minutes.
I'm gonna call my mama and tell my mom to get my son for me.
Y'all hear him?
Is he getting you?
Are y'all feeling it? Or y'all feel like that was a good answer? Like he keeping it real? How y'all feel?
I feel like he making you crack, bro.
Right. I just like, are you bullshitting us? So you not gonna pick your son up? You just gonna go spend a little quick time with her?
It don't take that long.
What you mean?
You just gotta get it in and get it out.
Oh, huh?
You said her husband come home.
You like quick pumpers?
Yeah.
Are you a quick pumper?
Just
What's
to
the
be-
longest you can last during sex?
The longest?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like 45 minutes.
How you feel about that?
It's like a regular session.
It's regular? I mean, I just heard if a girl, if it lasts that long, it ain't that good, the vagina.
Oh, really?
So I heard 45 minutes.
I was on drugs.
What type of drugs was you on?
Adderall, alcohol, weed.
Can you take us down the moments when you first started popping those?
With Adderall,
Yeah.
about 17. ADHD, couldn't focus. Take one, eyes get big, focus.
And then where you go from there? What do you recommend to kids when it comes to drugs? If they, just like they ask you, is it good to take Adderall? What do you tell the kids?
Don't do it,
Why?
because I'm trying to be a positive role model.
How are you doing them?
I did them.
But you did do them. So would you tell them to try it just to let them know how it feel?
Nah, not no kids.
When we speaking to kids, we talking about 21.
Savage? You a kid to you? Oh,
No,
you
just 21. I'm just saying the age.
I can't tell them about 21 what to do.
That's a kid.
Nah, I mean, I ain't that old. I ain't that old. 21, that's kind of like in my same generation.
So the first thing you think of, like, when you look at an ass, what's the first thing that come to mind?
Do it smell good? Is it real? You know what I'm saying? Do it got that bounce on it?
Do it.
You get a little bounce.
Preview.
Can you cuff it?
Look at me.
I'm trying to.
Is it hard?
Nah, you got on shades. How I know you looking at me? You got on shade. How I know if you looking at me?
Who said I'm supposed to be looking at you?
My point is that?
Right. So you do stand up, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you sitting down while you do it?
It ain't standing up if you sitting down.
Right. What do you got coming up?
Life.
In jail?
Nah. Just living life.
Have you ever been to jail?
Couple times.
What happened when you was in there?
I bonded out.
Who?
Got on probation.
Oh, what'd you do?
Snuck cell phones
No,
in.
what'd you do? You said you what?
I bonded out.
Can you say that slow?
Bond out.
Why'd you go?
Racism.
Y'all hear this?
Yeah. No.
So who you tell on?
Who I tell on? Myself. I was on Instagram posting shit.
What'd you post? You remember that?
Yeah, I could turn 500 to 5 million.
You can?
Nah, but I was telling them I can.
So you were scamming people.
I wouldn't call it scamming.
What would you call it?
I call it finessing.
But finessing could be a good thing or a bad thing because you can finesse somebody and you can be happy and also they can be happy. So you let people unhappy, correct?
No.
But if you told me you could turn 5,000 into many much more, you didn't. What do you call yourself?
If they believe me, it's on them.
But shouldn't we believe you as a man?
I was just making a
Are you a
general
man?
statement.
Are you a man?
Grown.
Grown what?
Man.
You hear about, how do you feel about scammers?
I don't like scammers.
You wouldn't have a chance with her. You're a scammer.
She'll help me scam. I make her help me scam.
I don't do scams, I take donations.
See? Donations. Coins. Know what that mean, right?
No, I don't.
You ever been on POF?
Wait, what?
All the females that got donations in their what's the name? They take donations.
Right. So what are you doing on POF?
Putting people together.
What is POF though?
Plenty of fish?
I know you've been on there before.
Who said I've been on there? I just never heard about it.
How you know the name of it?
Because I heard about it.
But you just said you didn't hear about it.
No, I'm just saying, I didn't mean to say that, but that's what I said.
You
So
blind or
that's-
you deaf?
Huh?
You blind or you deaf?
Or you black or you white?
In between.
How you know?
Caramel.
Do you know your daddy?
Both of them.
So she had a threesome.
Nah, my mom not a whore.
I never said she was a whore.
I know my dad and my stepdad.
What do you call them, man?
Pops and step pops.
We say pops at the end, that mean there's more than one.
Yeah, I just said I had two daddies.
So you call them together, pops.
Yeah, we had conference calls.
Can you call someone right now on your phone and let them know that you love them just randomly? That's it, just say that and let's see what they gotta say.
You want me to really call somebody to tell them I love
Just
them?
tell them that you love them, put them on speakerphone, let's see what they gotta say.
They gonna think I want some.
Let's see it. Or do you ask people for stuff? I'm
Okay.
talking to you while you do your thing.
You want me to tell my mama I love her and hang up?
No, just sit there. I just want you to know I love you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to tell you I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
That's it. Tell her is that it.
What you doing?
I'm sitting right here with some blind dude doing the interview. Talking about asses. Yeah.
Can I talk to her? That's your mama?
Yeah, this my mom's.
May I talk to her?
You want to talk to him, Mom?
Who is that?
Some blind dude standing next to a big ass.
What?
Yeah.
How you doing? How you doing, man? We're just doing an interview with him. Could you say 3 good things about your kid?
I can say if you don't tell me who you is, you can get
My name is Marco.
Marco.
Yeah, we're just doing an interview with him, and I asked him could he call
What
some.
kind of interview?
It's just asking him, kind of understanding him, and just getting to know him as a person. This is like gonna go global, and we just want to know. Can you name 3 things good about him?
And what kind of company are you?
What kind of company I'm in?
Yeah, what you do? I mean, like, what's your business preference? Like, what are you doing? Are you entertaining, or I mean, what you doing? Like, why are y'all interviewing him? Interviewing him for what? Hold on, let me call Brandon.
You want to call
Button that phone.
This your mama?
My real mama.
Button that phone.
She sounds
Let
young.
me call Brandon and see what
16 when she had me.
Huh?
16 when she had me.
And how old are you now?
28.
that one. What?
It ain't adding up.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you trying to get hung up on? I fight for free. Who is
You
it?
fight for free? That's not nice because Mayweather make millions of dollars for fighting. You should probably rethink that. She hung up.
Yeah, that's my mom. She don't take no shit.
I never gave her shit.
You did?
I gave her conversation. Is this where you get your attitude from?
Nah.
Do you have one?
Nah.
So can you tell us about the first car you ever broke in? Like, just break that down.
I tried to use a screwdriver. It didn't work, so I picked up a rock and busted the window. Right down there by Lennox Mall, back in the day, like 2003.
And how you feel that person feel when they came out?
They should never left a laptop and some change in the middle of the car.
You didn't say nothing about a laptop, so you took a laptop.
Yeah,
What did you do with that laptop?
I sold it.
How much?
About $300.
And what did you do with that money?
Bought some weed,
And then did what with that weed?
Smoked it.
You didn't flip it?
I ain't buy that much to flip.
Anything you want to tell the world?
Book me.
What do you like? You know, I'm very like into like, you know, I believe in like everybody gonna pass one day, right?
Yeah, everybody gotta die.
Right. So what do you want to leave with the real, like knowing about you? Like, you know, when they come, like, because this is, once we put this out, you can always rewatch it. Like, what do you want the people to know, you know, about you?
I just want them to know I love my kids.
That's it?
Yeah.
I feel the same way. And I would want them to know, like, I save money in my savings account.
They're gonna rob you, then you can't take the money
Who
with
gonna
you.
rob me?
You don't want nobody to know that
Right,
when you
my
die,
money.
that you
But
saved some money.
If you're dead, how are you getting robbed if you're no longer here?
Easy. Inheritance.
If you're dead, you can't get robbed, bro.
You can't get robbed.
No, you can't.
If you die and you own a house, they can break in your house and rob you.
But you're not longer here. What do you feel about that?
I feel like your spirit stays here, but your body.
Right, so once you die, do you feel
like?
like, so if you died and somebody broke in your house, do you feel like that's robbery?
Burglary.
No, because you don't really have human feelings anymore once you die. That's it. Well, that's my belief.
It's burglary.
You wouldn't know about that, huh?
No.
Have you ever got hit with that charge?
TMI.
TMZ?
Yeah.
What did TMI mean?
Too much information.
But if you did it past tense and then you want to speak to the world, let them know it's not good, what's wrong with sharing the message?
The world don't know me like that to tell them my business.
That's why you're supposed to let them know.
No, I don't want to tell them what I did. It might be
Why?
on file.
So you feel like I'm getting into like too deep.
Yeah.
Who said somebody's important going to watch this interview? What if nobody watching?
I'd be
It's just
okay.
us.
At least I was here.
So she agrees with me when you get robbed. Well, if you die, you can't get robbed.
She
How
never
do y'all
said.
feel?
She never said she agree.
Hey y'all, how do y'all feel about that? If you die, do y'all feel like y'all still can get robbed?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
But if you're no longer here.
It's burglary, right? It's burglary, right?
But how's it yours if you're no longer here?
Burglary.
You got any questions I should ask him? Like, you know, questions that you ask guys just to see?
I don't know.
Like, what is just something that you want to know about a dude when you meet him? Just
What
like,
do you guys look for in a girl?
what do you look for in a girl?
Compatible.
With sign-wise?
Sound-wise?
Not just in general. You got to be able to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Be able to disagree to disagree.
So judging her,
I like
right?
to fuck.
Huh?
What? What do you say?
You gotta have a girl that like to fuck.
All girls like to F.
Suck.
All girls like to do that.
That's what I want.
So right now, judging her, would you think that she's relationship ready?
I don't know.
Just judging from the looks of her, would you feel like I would wife her?
Nah.
How you feel about this answer?
I don't know. I don't have any feelings towards it.
Right. You said that because she has a nice body, right?
Nah.
Why?
Cause I don't know what y'all got going on.
Who is y'all?
You and her.
She's on the show just like us. She came here, she's working just like you're working.
You said if I wife her.
Yeah. It's
what
my
I'm
best
saying.
friend.
Oh. You might want to fuck your best friend.
Who? You think it's okay to do that?
Fuck your best friend?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It's wrong, right? If they're your best friend, you shouldn't be doing that.
Well, most guys that say they're my friend, they always know them.
So what about best friend?
Even best friends.
So do you think that's okay though?
Not really. I like to keep it in my friend zone.
Right. Have you fucked your best friend before?
Back in the day.
What was her name?
TMI.
Why you can't say her name?
I want to.
Why?
She not my best friend no more.
Okay. Because you fucked her over. But what makes you different from other people? Because let's say that's a great answer, right? But do you have a unique answer? Something that just fits you?
Yeah.
What?
Just telling it like it is.
Mm-hmm.
This what fits me.
Are you looking at me or that?
I'm looking at both of y'all. One eye on the ass, one eye on you.
So you, well, how can't you just pay attention to me? Because that's just there.
Parentheals. It's
Break that
bouncers.
definition.
Parentheals, you get to see.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
No. Peripheral vision. I think I'm saying it wrong too.
No, it sounds like you're saying it right.
Okay. But he said parentheses?
Yes.
No.
No, what'd you say? Parental?
Parentheal.
I thought you said parentheses.
No, he just said that. You feel like that's the right answer?
No, so peripheral vision.
I just forgot to say vision. You got a corn dog?
You worry about what's over there?
Have
You ever ate a corn dog?
Hell yeah.
What do you feel like about grown men eating sausage links?
Don't give a damn what he eat. You gotta eat, don't you?
They just said it's kind of not right for men to eat that, and also bananas.
You need potassium.
So it's right to cut it up instead of just trying to chew it right there, right?
Just don't stuff it down your jaws.
Hey, what do you feel like men that do that? Do you feel like that's not right?
It's their business.
I said, do you feel like it's not right? This is just your opinion.
It's their business.
But do you feel like it's not right?
It's their business.
Or do you feel like it's not right?
That's their business.
Do you feel like it's not right?
That's their business.
So we had a yes or no multiple choice question, A or B. You have to pick one or you die. Do you feel like it's not right?
That's their business. I ain't watching no nigga eat.
Who says you watching it?
You just said it.
Who's watching and seeing something is two different things.
No, it's not. You gotta use your eyes to see and watch.
So are you watching this?
Yes.
I feel like I got to know you. What's your name again?
One.
What's your Instagram name?
Throw it off one. He
Why?
throw it now.
Hold on, why though?
Throw it off.
That mean a lot, right?
Yeah. Can she move it again? Or she only move it when you say move it?
Who said I ever told her to move it?
I heard you.
Do it move?
Right now it's not. She got it kind of, I don't know if it's clenched or she just numb.
Yeah, I'm gonna clench right now.
So you clench?
Yeah.
What is clench? How do you know about clenching?
That's like when you're like,
Yeah, like when she
But how
just
you-
did that, you see how it loosened up?
But how you know?
But when she just
Do you
standing
do
there, little
massages?
hard.
Like, how do you know about
Yeah, I rub ass, oil, shea butter. Put my elbows into it. You gotta rub that ass. It make the coochie wet.
that? You think that's right?
well, rubbing asses make my coochie wet, like fingering or. Yeah.
So yeah, rubbing asses is kind of like the little boys, right? That just trying to feel like that's just
That's like
it,
more for the guy, I guess.
right?
She lying.
How you feel about it? He said you lying.
Like,
Yeah, she's a woman. That's what women like.
Yeah, you smack that ass, you rub it, you grip it, you cuff it.
She don't like that. That's what I'm saying.
The ass ain't that far from the pussy, so if you
How far
know,
do you go up?
if you know what you're doing, you rub it, and you rub the pussy too. That's all.
When was the last time you did that?
3 days ago,
What was her name?
TMI.
So you rubbing asses and you can't even tell her name
Why? You
because
trying to rub her ass too?
who said I am?
Why you ask me what her name is for?
Because we just want to know. We want to take it. You know?
Did you wash your hands?
I did yesterday.
Oh.
I haven't done nothing today for me to wash them today.
Did you rub that ass?
No, I wouldn't. I respect women. I don't feel like you should just rub with my ass.
You can ask her. She may give you permission.
I just feel like that's rude.
You gotta ask for permission.
I just feel like you
I
should.
mean, the ass that big, you know.
What do you mean?
I
that
would
big?
ask. I'd be like, look, I never seen an ass that big.
How big do you?
Can I touch it?
everybody has a big booty.
You know I'm lying. I'm just free game.
Why would you lie to her and not tell her the truth? This is where you go wrong.
Who?
You.
I'm just saying, I ass that fat, I would ask, like, no disrespect to you, but can I touch it? It just look like it just look squishy.
You like squishy stuff.
Yeah,
So why don't you just play with gushers?
they ain't squishy.
Gushers are squishy, I believe.
Yeah, that has like juice in it.
They just pop when you squeeze them.
It's still squishy.
Nah, it's candy.
Okay, we'll play with softballs.
A softball ain't soft.
You gotta play. Well, I guess this is where we come to the road and the end, and you got something to say to like anybody that you hate?
Fuck you.
Why not show love?
Fuck you.
Show them love. I'm saying leave out with a positive message.
Leave out with a positive message?
Yeah.
If you hate me,
yes.
Fuck you.
Okay, could you live out with a positive message?
That's a positive message.
Again, say it over.
Fuck you.
So for the people that hate you, what would you? That's not right. Like God, don't do that. Like for the people that's not a right. That's not love.
How is not love? I never said I don't love you. I just said fuck you.
That's not right. And what's your definition of FUCK? Somebody.
I don't fuck with you.
You feel like that's cool?
No.
Right.
Fuck him.
Fuck you.
See?
Do you feel like that's okay just to say fuck somebody that hate him? Do you feel like he should spread more love as a black young man, knowing there's a lot of violence going on?
Yeah, you just spread love.
Right.
It's not hate.
Somebody rob you gonna rob them?
No.
Exactly. So if somebody hates you, why hate them?
Somebody robbed me, I'm gonna get them murdered. I work for my shit. My kids.
Right, I understand.
I do
But
love.
rob is only temporary thing. You'll get it back. I've been robbed 3 times before. It was okay.
Bless your heart.
Wow.
I couldn't have did it 3 times.
It was about the same person. I just figured out how to like stop it the 4th time.
Oh, you're gifted.
How would you feel getting robbed by the same person 3 times?
They gotta die.
No, not necessarily. I just feel like they need love.
Nah. You need to be put down. I like a dog that bites you too much. The animal patrol come and put him down.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they ain't learned their lesson.
Before we go, what do you feel about temp service jobs?
I worked a couple.
How you feel about them?
Bullshit.
It's a scam?
Yeah.
What about you when you scam people? Would you call yourself a temp service?
At times. Temp scammer.
On that note, this is just like where we just naturally just ended. You did your part. It's kind of like history, It's history for me and you.
What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
What's your name?
Right.
That's what matters.
I love her.
You never.
Like you said, spread love, not hate.
Love.
I love all the bitches. I ain't call her a bitch either. I love the bitches.
I feel like he called you a bitch.
You think so?
I feel like it. But it's okay. It was like, if so, he meant it in a respectful way.
Perfect.
Tupac said it.
I ain't call her no dog that walk on 4 legs. I'm just saying.
Bitches just, that could be a name.
Yeah.
They make it a bad thing.
Yeah. Bitches call each other bitches. They just don't like we
But
call
if you
them
walking down
bitches.
the street and somebody say, hey, pussy, how do you take that?
Hey, I love it.
I'm up. I mean, you get up.
You finish?
I mean, you can just stay there.
It's up to you. She gotta go?
Huh? She do her own thing.
Oh.
Are you good?